What's up, Bama fans? Bama Mode coming with a special report. This is a special report. Not something I wanted to do, but I had to chime into it since I'm in a bag up here in Nashville, Tennessee. But anyway, I'm not looking at y'all. I'm looking at the road. I know y'all looking at me. All I did is hit the record. But let me chime in on about Nico. Neil Laba Laba. Nico. Oh, shucks, man. Shut up. CB guys. But anyway, let me chime in and give y'all Bama Mode perspective of what's really going on. What I told y'all, what was coming to this point. I told y'all this a few years ago. This is what it's going to lead to. If you ain't got no money,
take exit 82B on the right onto I-40.
If you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna win. I don't care if you Alabama, and I'm a big time diehard Alabama. If we don't find more money, we gonna be in the middle of the pack. If teams like Texas A&M, teams like Ohio State, if they got that money back, those gonna be the teams at the cream of the crop every single year. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Alabama's got money. I think we can hold our own, but we ain't got Texas money, and we ain't got Ohio State money. The truth be told, I don't even think we got Notre Dame money, but I don't think Notre Dame can compete in the educational world of bringing ball players in to get around their academics and just pay a football player to come play football. So Notre Dame has to fight against that. But if Notre Dame didn't have to fight against the school to get players to come, like LSU coach had, were fighting for years to get players in the Notre Dame. Money can get you into Notre Dame, but you got to get past some obstacle courses with the school administration to get you in Notre Dame. So let's don't get it twisted. Notre Dame got plenty of money across the world. The Catholics got money. But anyway, let me get back to Nico and Tennessee and Jice Heupel, and I'm gonna even speak. I'm even gonna speak on the Miami coach, and I like him, Mario Cristobal, an ex Nick Saban disciple. What Mario said gonna come back and bite Mario in the ass. Cause you know why, Mario Cristobal went and got Carson Beck, and it ain't no secret. He paid Carson Beck $4 million to leave Georgia. Carson Beck left a ready-made championship team to go play for Miami. And Miami is not no ready championship team.
Speed limit reduced.
But Carson Beck wanted more money, and Miami gave it to him, so he left Georgia. Let's just call it what it is. So now everybody's all upset with Nico and his dad, because he left Tennessee. And everybody's praising Jice Heupel because he stood up. He stood up to Nico and his dad and told the team, ain't no one player is bigger than the team. Well, Jice Heupel, you can get ready to look for a job, buddy. In the next few years, you can get ready to look for a job. Because I'm going to tell you what college football has to come to. If you ain't got the money to keep the best players, if you ain't got the money to buy the best players, you ain't going to win. Simple as that. So, all these people hollering about Nico is greedy, Nico is not a team player. Man, this is the way the NCAA didn't do nothing about this situation years ago, where they should have set up a plan to pay these guys. And they didn't want to pay these guys, so set up, instead of giving them a Pell Grant, set up a plan where you making just as much money as the NFL teams are. You selling out all these stadiums. These kids know that. So now you can pay a ball player to come play. You can pay. So, but everybody want to get up in arms when your ball player leave your team for another school. Hey, Caleb Down left Alabama. Caleb Down didn't leave Alabama because he just wanted to go play for Ohio State. Caleb Down left Alabama because he was getting more money to go play for Ohio State. And Nick Saban left because he wasn't going to pay no more money. He knew what was coming. He knew what was coming. And that's why we lost Caleb down. Ohio State bought a championship last year. And if you, Josh Heupel and Mario Cristobal, Mario Cristobal must be trying to buy one because he got Carson Beck for $4 million. And Nico played better than Carson Beck last year, this past football season. And what I saw, Nico actually played better than Carson Beck. But let me tell y'all this, guys. I'm going to break it all down to you. Michigan is another team got a lot of money. Michigan paid a high school football player $12 million that's never stepped on a college football field except in recruiting. And Michigan paid him $12 million. And you mean to tell me a high school player versus Nico coming out of high school, Nico in college for 2 years, versus the high school $12 million versus $2.2 million that Nico was getting? Man, knock it off. Y'all, do I like it the way it's set up right now? Hell no. Don't nobody like it. But what are we going to do about it? You can't do jack crap about it. Nothing. Until Congress step in and make the NCAA and the NIL people and the universities and put everybody on a one plan, one set of rules. It's the Wild Wild West, and it's gonna stay that way. So y'all folks out there criticizing Nico and his dad and praising Josh Heupel. Josh Heupel will be looking for a job in 3 years if he keep this same path. If he don't pay his ball players, he'll be looking for a job. And Mario Cristobal, even though he said, what's the slang he said? If you want more, you better get gone or get off or get whatever he said. That's a lie. He said that for the Camels. He paid Carson Beck $4 million to come to Miami. So Mario Cristobal is a lying, two-faced NIL sucker. That's what he is. A lying, two-faced NIL sucker. Because he is a sucker for the NIL because he paid Carson Beck $4 million plus. And then Carson Beck ain't going to be the only player that's a starter that leads a championship team and go somewhere else to play to get more money. I'm a diehard Alabama fan, but man, it killed me when Caleb Down left. But I knew, hey, this is what college football has come to. Now, do I still love college football? I do. Do I still have the passion that I had when Nick Saban and previous college football years? No, I don't. I don't have that passion no more because I know to win a championship, you got to buy it. And I'm going to be an advocate for Alabama to go get more money. I'm going to donate money to the university, to the NIL program. And if you're an Alabama fan, you better donate money if you want Alabama to ever win a national title again. And let me say this about Georgia. Georgia, y'all days are over with to win a national title because y'all ain't got no money over in Georgia. Yeah, them rappers ain't giving y'all no money. Them strippers ain't giving y'all no money. Y'all got strip clubs all over the state of Georgia, and they ain't giving y'all, them strippers ain't giving you no money for no football. It ain't happening. Roll down time. I'm out of this bitch.